do like this, actually. It's quite a nice... It's a nice vehicle to drive, actually. It doesn't feel awkward or out of place or anything. It feels quite steerable and so forth. Ah, here we are.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Carkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
Ugh.
So the Chief became Carkins.
Ooh!
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
This thing. I just scanned it. So what, we're going over here now. Might just, probably don't need to really... Oh, careful. That was a bit overkill, wasn't it? Don't really need to have my scan out all the time. Also, I am very conscious of my life support actually shitting itself. So, maybe...
Who don't?
Maybe I'll go get the car for this. It's just another meter to watch, frankly. I'd rather not. But until we colonise the world, make it viable, we're going to have to put up with it. At least it's not like level 3. It was fucking level 3 out here before we did anything in the obelisk, for want of a better word. It's a little bit too No Man's Sky for me, that word. That looks like a spider's leg. I'm moving away from it. Ooh! Oh, didn't run it over. I'm disappointed. Eesh. Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me? Like, what the fuck? I need to stop zooming in. Apologies. I don't need it. I forget there's a scope on it now that's absurd, so it flickers in and out. Over here? Ah.
Pathfinder, the scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
Weren't they facing?
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired.
Yeah. He was facing.
So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Yeah. Because they all saw the look of surprise on his face as it burst out of his chest. I thought something about that sounded a bit weird, but I couldn't twig because I'm a fool.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Thank you. I'll think about it.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Oh god. I'm in the nest of these fuckers. Oh bloody hell. Well, that's a cave, so we'll head for the cave. Don't be concerned about my life support. It's slowly going down. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Also, there's an awful lot of red in there. Oh,
It's
God.
a Karkin nest, all right.
What are you doing?
Fan out.
Oh, no, that's not the button. There's no flashlight.
There's the last of them.
Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh. There we go.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data.
Okay.
Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind. A Ket pulse weapon.
Ah.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Oh.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Oh, damn. Okay. Awkward. Very awkward. Let's fast travel, shall we? Because I'm lazy. Also, I don't think I could get back to the car without dying because my life support is so bad.
Is that Drac?
Oh, hello, what? Hello? Oh! What's going on down there? Oh, yeah. Maybe we should save him. I think we should probably go help him. I mean, you know, he might die. Oh shit. Come on, little car. You can do this. Woo! Bad times, bad times. Oh, I landed it. Shoot him. Oh my god. Oh. Ow. Oh my god. Come on, we can do this, guys.
Color me impressed.
There we go.
Nice.
Where is he? Yeah!
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky.
Yep.
Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that.
Ooh.
I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Sweet. That's it. We've recruited a Krogan.
This is gonna be great.
Not only have I got another guy, and I got a Krogan guy, and it's like, oh yes, I needed a Krogan to get the Mass Effect feel. It's put us at the starting place that we needed to go to for the main mission automatically. Oh yeah, happy days. That's excellent. So yeah, should we make the outpost, and then I guess we can bugger off the planet. I'll pick up a memory and stuff another time. That's not a big deal.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
What?
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder.
Oh.
With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Oh god, I'd probably go for military, but I'm willing to hear my team's opinion.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead.
Yes.
Military.
Yes.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself.
Oh.
Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Oh shit. Oh no. I would have gone with military. But if it's my if it's the way to represent ourselves, then science and peace. Because obviously, like, I'm a massive Trekkie, so I believe in science and peace. Fuck it, let's do science. I look forward to us all being shot at and killed.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Sweet, so that's one outpost done.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell.
Oh god, she's on it. Maybe she'll stop being such a raging bitch if we give her an outpost to look after. She'll get distracted.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose.
Oh, hello.
We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
Well, it wasn't all down to me, was it?
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Oh, so now you like me, do you?
EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Oh! What's your game, Addison? What's your game, girl? No. I think we'll play it politically nice, because she can make our life hell, and frankly, I really can't be arsed. So we'll play nice.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, okay then. Oh my god, those footprints.
The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
Yeah, maybe.
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I see. You are just as manipulative. But I think I can handle myself on the whole. I mean, I could call her out. I am tempted to call her out. Oh, do I do it? Actually, you know what? You are a raging bitch.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Well, then.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Thanks. This is the mayor. That's what this is.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Don't overwork yourselves. I mean, if this is going to be like a Preston situation in Fallout, then I'm not that interested. I'm not checking in on you on a weekly basis, man. Like, you've got to look after yourselves.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
Well, they never knew what hit him. They got raided.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on.
Okay. I think we are done on the planet, so let's get our asses back on the ship and continue what the fuck we're doing. Right, I think we're done with the planet, so we're now going to go back to the Tempest and
Ascent is go.
confront that dude about the murder and talk to Addison about
All
2
clear.
people that we want to redeploy and some other stuff as well. So that should be quite good. That should be very good, actually. We should have lots and lots of things to chat with people about before we go out and shoot some more aliens in the face.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Woo!
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Whatever. It's fine.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Hey now.
Fair enough.
Play nicely.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Oh god.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
I just want you to all get along with each other, frankly.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Good.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness. Okay,
God.
let's head back to the Nexus.
They're gonna be awkward.
PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
I haven't got this at all. What a mess. What a fucking mess.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
What, hello?
It's all been so hectic,
Huh.
but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Hang on a minute. Oh!
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
You not sticking around?
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You should,
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
I think I just flirted. Ha! I flirted. I'm so bad.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
I don't think I'm buying it, you know? I think she's a bit too much. I think there's an awful lot of bark, not a lot of bite.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll work on salvaging some shit at some point then. For all your teching needs. Where's... What's this? Oh, that must be the core or something. Where's Drac? He is... somewhere... That's the biolab. Oh, shit.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
You're an Asari commando?
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
Oh, okay. Did you know Dad well?
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
Okay. Well, I'm still here and we can talk.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way. And I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you?
I know.
An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
What did you come out here for?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through.
Okay, fair enough.
It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay, thanks. So hopefully she's gonna... she's gonna chase up the whole Asari Ark thing for me, maybe? I may as well go around everyone. It's clearly the point in which I'm supposed to, so let's do it. Apologies if I know some of you have already gone. I don't care how much dialogue I listen to, but I am aware that I'd like to have a balance. This is nothing. There's nothing there. There is no one up here either. So that's all fine. There is some shit down there. but you can also access that if you go down. There was no one in here because it's my loadout station. Thingy was in there. So let's chat with these two and then we'll check the other floors.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
No, it's fine.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You said you designed it.
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Well, I guess I did take the leap in a way, didn't I?
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Oh, this is the point to ask.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
I'm not going to say there's Tan, because I have a feeling he doesn't particularly... Actually, no, fuck it.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Thank you. I thought he might dislike Tan. I get the vibe no one likes Tan. Tan's a dick. Okay, Suvi, let's talk about your hair.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
What? Sorry, hang on, what? Wait.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
This is difficult because obviously we know Mass Effect 3, the cycle, we know there is technically a higher power, or there was. Oh god, no.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
I think we should... I'm not into chatting more on it, and I don't really want to have an argument with you. So, good luck.
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Sure. Just not about religion. Thanks. Makes people upset. Thanks. Oh, I can't get down. Fuck. Hang on. I can if I go down. Like this. I think Drac is down here somewhere. So that's the Pathfinder's quarters. This is my room. This is bathroom. This is people's room. This is medbay. Ah, Lexi.
You're not Harry. The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for.
He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Fair enough.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Well, you'll be great.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand.
Yeah?
Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
Sorry?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy.
Oh, I bet you are.
My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
You're full of surprises.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Whoa!
Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
Oh.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Okay, well, I'll bear that in mind, that you're looking for that. Like, no, girl, you don't get that. That's not for you. Aww, it's so sad. Oh, the galley, here we are, so he's in here.
And don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Roshan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Oh, shit, you're related.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
To be fair, I understand why you left. It sounds like it's a bit of a shitstorm.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
There we go. So we've met Drac as well. We now know that Kesh and him are related. That's kind of good, actually. Might be handy later on. We'll just have a little final check of these rooms, etc. And then we will be on our way to chat with Addison.
If you're looking for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
I'm not looking for you. What the fuck's going on?
Pathfinder, help me with something?
What's that?
I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable.
How did you get a sofa on here?
The fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Where did you find a sofa?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I don't think about that time.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder, Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Company like this.
I'm looking for moments like this with people like you.
You don't know me yet.
No, I don't.
Still an answer, though. Something far from home. I get it.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
It puts pressure on all of us. Yeah.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, that's another one down. Enjoy your sofa, my friend. Is there anyone else in here? This one's shut. Yes.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Am I interrupting?
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I guess it... I know, actually, I would like an explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew. Even the actuators Guild prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
You're intense. I like it.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Sure. I'm just going to flirt with everyone. Apparently, in this, according to... I can't remember who it was in the office. Someone in the office went, you can have, like, open relationships with people in this. I was like, I'm sorry? So you can sleep with everybody you want to sleep with. And none of them at the same time. Yeah, I know. You don't have to commit as much. You can, like, do whatever you want. It's so sexy. Hello.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked and idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You don't seem to be jazzed in general. I'll do more than show up.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Oh yeah? You're not hitting on me, are you?
Thought I was. Is it not one of my many talents?
I'm just not susceptible, if you know what I mean. Liam's more my speed. Well, if he wasn't such a tool.
Oh!
Got it. Sorry.
No sweat at all. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Oh, I see, Gil Brody. I could set you up with Liam. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Liam's interested, but I'll bear that in mind, mate. I'll keep an eye out. If Liam says anything, I'll set you two up, girl. It'll be amazing. Oh my God, what am I doing? Right, let's go back to the Nexus and do some stuff.